we're going to talk about Twitter. Big changes coming, and some say, Richard, Elon Musk has gone too far.
100%, Cynthia. He has just bought Twitter. Took control of it last week.
What, $44 billion?
Right? Just another, what's $44 billion? The richest man in the world. He needs to make some money off this, though. Yes. He is overpaying for it by all accounts. And what he announced today, Cynthia, or what the reports indicated today, was that he's looking to charge people who have the blue check mark money to keep it. So like you have one, I have one, so to say, hey, it's really Cynthia Mulligan.
Right.
And he wants to reportedly charge people that have that mark $20 a month to keep it. That would get you the Twitter Blue functionality, which also includes the ability to edit your tweets within 30 minutes of posting it.
It's embarrassing if you can correct an embarrassing typo.
Yeah, which right. I'm one to do myself. Meantime, reports say morale at Twitter is very low, with staffers being fired and walked out the door. Elon Musk today dissolved the Twitter board and took sole ownership, sole director of the company. Now he is. Cynthia.
Interesting. And I read that the founder of Twitter is starting his own new website or app. So we'll see where all of this goes. What do you think? Are you going to pay the big bucks for the check mark?
I'm paying already for the Twitter Blue functionality. $7 a month that is currently in Canada, and it gets you the edit feature because I do use it for work. But if you weren't using it like I do for work, I don't know if it would be worth it.
Interesting. All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see how many people pay. That's what I find fascinating. And it's been a rough year on the markets. We all know that. But we've seen a big turnaround in the month of October.
Nothing spooky about stocks in October, Cynthia. The Dow had its best October since 1976.
Really?
Up 14%.
Wow.
TSX did less well, but was still up a comfortable 1,000 points of the month. The NASDAQ was up about 4%. And all this was despite corporate earnings not looking very good. Meta, the Facebook parent company, losing big money.
Not doing well, is it?
Not doing well. Even Amazon made a lot of money in their most recent quarter, but not as much as what the market was anticipating. So we're seeing the slowing economy reflect itself in corporate earnings. I think the feeling, though, this month has been, okay, interest rates are still going up, but maybe we're nearing the end of that. And I think that's why you saw a lot of the big money start to move back into the markets. Historically, though, October is the best month of the year for stocks, so we'll see where we go as we enter November.
Okay, you don't have a costume on today. It's Halloween, trick-or-treating. Or are you dressed up as a reporter?
This is the terrible reporter costume I got on.
Well, millions of Americans are hoping to score quite the treat on Halloween night tonight.
So maybe this is worth a quick trip down to Buffalo, I don't know, but they have the national lottery called the Powerball.
Right.
The jackpot tonight is $1 billion US.
Wow.
1 billion.
1 billion. What could you do with that, right?
Well, what would you do with $1 billion, Cynthia?
I don't know. I mean, that's a lot. I'm not sure I could spend $1 billion.
We wouldn't see you on CityNews again, or would we? I hate people that say I'm going to keep my job when they win the lottery.
Well, not
somebody
with $1 billion.
I
mean, with $1 million, I'd probably stay working. $1 billion is kind of like, why would you still work?
It is not a full billion, though, because unlike in Canada, when you win the lottery in the United States, you have to pay tax on it.
Right.
So if you wanted to take the cash option, if you did win this thing, it's $498 million, or about 678 million Canadian. The jackpots in Canada are capped at 70 million. Someone just won a 70 million jackpot in Calgary last weekend.
Fascinating.
That's a dream.
Would you keep working if you won $1 billion?
You'd never see. I'd be in Mexico on the beach. You'd get a tweet from me in Mexico.
He was about to say you'd never see me again, Sin. Like, I'm done.
Bye. Yeah. I'd be like the road runner, just disappearing in a cloud of dust.